friends, it's Sheryl from Tutoring with Sheryl and Tech Coach for Tutors. And this afternoon, it's a Sunday afternoon, and I am sitting down to kind of think about my summer programming and how I'm going to share information with local schools. I've already gone to the work to reach out to a local elementary school. I'm going to reach out tomorrow to the other one. I've gotten permission from the principal. He wants me to get it okay through the superintendent. When I get the approval through the superintendent, I'm going to share my materials. So that is what this video is about. What does that material look like? I'm going to verify how many photocopies they need. I will prepare those photocopies, and then I will take them up to the schools all ready to go for each grade level. So I might need to make one more phone call to the secretary at each one of the buildings to make sure that I'm getting the right count. And I always make a few extras in case something gets lost, somebody needs an extra copy, or there's a few extra students that maybe move in between the time that I got the approval. And because we do know that that happens, that there will be extra students. So I'm just going to present my screen, and we're going to hop right into Canva. Now I have a paid Canva account, and this is something that I've been using on my website to advertise my login and learn. So I might tweak this just a little bit. So it says June 1st to August 16th, which is when I'm going to be managing it. Doesn't mean that they can't stay in there a little bit longer. I think I'm going to add the date, the year 2024. Oh, I didn't click in the right spot. 2024. Oh, it is there. Okay, let's see. What am I doing here? It's okay. We'll get her figured out here. Click there. We'll click here. And I'm just going to grab this little guy, stick him down here, and I might change the font. You guys don't need to look at me with my puzzled looks on my face, so I will just get myself out of the screen so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get back in there again. All right, I think change this by highlighting it, and I'll just go with Anton. It's nice and big. I can stretch it up a little bit. Yep, that works for me. And then I think I'm going to maybe change this background. Not 100% sure where this background's at. Is that a sunshine? Let me click out of that. Oh, I don't know if I can change the color of that or not. Let's go up here. See if we can change something. Let's try pink and see what it changes. Oh, it changes that, that's fun, but let's see, yellow. That looks more like sunshine. Okay, I want to change the background more to my color, which is not that color. Oh yeah, I like that better. Let's see if we can bring that sunshine back in. Oh yeah, I'm starting to like this better already. Okay, and I think I'm going to change this from this purple color to, let's do what does this dark purple look like? Yep, I like that better. And I think I'm also going to do the same color here. And I'm going to maybe change this one if I can. Okay, that works. In that case, I might change all of those to that. Let's see what we do here. Yep, I like that better. Kind of stands out because I'm going to be printing this out. I think the rest is okay. I'm going to change my Tutoring with Sheryl color to that dark purple. Okay, yep, I like that better. Okay, so now this really talks about my login and learn, but I also have K through 2 reading adventure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this page. So come up to the plus button. I'm going to duplicate it. Instead of saying Ed Hubs for Learning, I'm going to say Summer Reading, and I'll have to change the size here. Reading Adventure. Okay, let's change that size pretty dramatically. Let's go to 32. That's not big enough. Okay, that'll work. And change this one to camp. Okay, I like that. And I'm going to add the word online. So I'm going to duplicate this box and just pull it up and change this to online. Okay. And then I'm going to change this to K through 2. Okay, I need to really think about this. This virtual camp supports your child in reading throughout the summer. Okay, and then I'll shrink that a little bit. And I might change the font on this because I have a strong suspicion there's going to be some parents taking a second look at this. So I'm going to come over here, try that one. If I did that one, it's got to be bold. Let's see what bold looks like. That one's okay. I might make this in black though, just because I'm going to be printing a pretty significant number of these out. And then maybe stretch it a little bit more. And I'm going to get rid of login and learn. Okay, so move online up. Somewhere over here. This, like this. Okay, now the only other thing that I want to add on here, I want to add I want to make sure that my contact information is on both. Okay, tutoring with Sheryl's on both. But I want to come into my uploads and I'm going to look for my code, which I think is in here somewhere. It's right here. Oh, well, I don't really want to cover up the cute little girl dancing. We'll just shrink this down. So I will shrink this and put it right about here. And that's still big enough. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to put it on the other one and paste, go right about here. And then right below my name, I'm also going to add my website, Midwest Tutor, tutor.com. That way they can find me really easily if they're interested. And then on my page, I already have the registration information so that they're just going to find me in one spot. Okay, I like that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to print this and we're going to look at the printed copy. Hang on just a second. Let me get this paused and I'll be right back with you. Off the press, this is what it looks like. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to tweak a few things for placement and I'm going to make a few changes on the font. But I'm literally just going to print it out like this because it does show two different things. I might maybe add a little text at the top explaining each one. And then I might even maybe add my email address at the bottom. But that gives you an idea of what I'm going to send to the schools. There's no right or wrong way to do this, but there's an opportunity for you to still connect before kids get out of school. So if you're looking for more information about the Tech Coach for Tutors, and I don't even know if I've got that one up here, which is so funny that I don't have this up here because I'm sitting here talking to you about it. So let me just pull up my MidwestTutor.com page and show you right where you can find me. Okay, so let me present, share the screen. And there we go. So when you go to MidwestTutor.com, you go straight to my blog page. So this is my blog page, and this is what they're going to see when they get here. And I will probably add that new one that I just created right below this or a little bit further down or up above wherever I was talking about it. They are able to click in to sign up for my live K-2 class. And then they can subscribe for updates. And when they click here, they get on my email list if they're interested in staying in touch. But if you are a Tech Coach for Tutors, if you're wanting more information about the Tech Coach for Tutors, just come on up to the top. You click Tech Coach for Tutors and you go to my page where you can learn a little bit more about that. And then I have a free question and answer coming up April 27th at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, which I am going to move to a Facebook Live because so many of my tutors are super busy. They might be actually working during that time since it's a free question and answer and I am there supporting you. I want to make sure that you know that you are invited and you can come for free. So you guys make it a great day. And as usual, keep the learning going.